Hi, my name's Jackie Donham, and I invented the 246 Easy Fix sheet. I tell you how I came about doing that. I had a husband who was very, very sick, and we had to get him an adjustable bed to help him breathe at night. Well, the bed turned out wonderful, but the sheet, that was a different story. I used 6 different types of sheets. I used sheets with garters, sheets with clips, sheets with wings, but none of them worked. We woke up in the morning and the bed was a mess. It looked more like a nest than a bed. So I was so tired, and when you're taking care of somebody so sick, you really have to get your rest. And I thought, I can do better than this. So I got my fabric out, I got my paper and my pencil out, and I designed a sheet. And you know what? I've slept on it for 2 years. And I love it. Everybody says you ought to get that patent, and that's what I did. We call it the 246 Easy Fix sheet because it's so easy to put on your bed, and it holds so tightly. The corners won't come off, and it does not gap in the middle. Now this is the sheet after it's been washed and folded. As you can see, it folds very flat. Because of the anchoring system, you can undo it and flatten it out, wash it, and it'll fold flatter than a flat sheet. So it'll give you a lot more room on your shelf. Now this is a regular sheet with the elastic all around it, but it takes up more than twice as much room than this sheet right here, and that's one of the things I really loved about it. This is a corner anchoring system, and it consists of a grosgrain ribbon, and it has elastic that runs all the way through it. And it's got a hook on one end, and it's got a loop on the other end. And what you do is pull that until it's bunched up, and then you will take it and just slip it in there. And then after that's all bunched, you put it underneath the corner of your bed, and that holds it very, very tightly. Now let me show you the center loop. This right here is the center loops. This is in the center of the bed, and this is what holds it tightly when you put it on an adjustable bed. And it holds it very, very snug, and it will not pull out no matter how much you toss and turn. And this connects to the central stay that goes under the mattress, and it hooks to the box spring. So let me show you that next. Now this piece right here is part of the patented system. This goes underneath your mattress and attaches to the box springs. And once it's under the box springs, you won't take it out until it's worn out. You may want to change it once a year, maybe when you flip your sheet or something. But once that gets there, you won't have to worry about making any adjustments or anything to it. It's just there, and it'll always be there for you. So let's go in the bedroom, and I will show you how this works. Okay, I'm going to show you how we fix our center stay. Very simple. All you do is take a tape measure and a marker, and you measure from top to bottom. You find your center point. Center point is 40 inches, and you mark it, because that's where we're going to put our stay. Here, you can just mark 40 inches over there. Okay, now this is your center point. Remember, we measured it. Now we're going to put this here. And you need it about 2 finger lengths from the edge of your bed. And we're going to put a pin in here that's going to hold it. And that will stay there until it wears out. You may want to change it once a year. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the mattress back on. Okay, now the next piece is I'm going to show you how to put the sheet on. We put it on inside out because it makes it really easy when you go to flip it over the corners. Now this is part of the corner anchoring system. You just take one end and slip it into the other end. Give a little pull. Get you some gathers there. That'll go around the corner. And then we just take it and we slip it under the bed. And when that elastic pulls tight, you're going to have a nice tight corner. And for the center stay, you just pull it out and hook it to the middle stay of the bed. And it draws it underneath there and holds it nice and tight. And I'm going to show you how this works on an electric bed. And it works even better on a flat bed. This will not slip out of the edges, and it will not slip off of the top. Bring it up and bring it down. It works great. And when you get up in the morning, you want to make your bed, all you have to do is just smooth the wrinkles out. Let me tell you, this sheet was invented by a desperate lady, and it sure helped me out. I got plenty of rest after that.